Okay. Hey guys! Alright, what's up? So, today we are going to be drawing a... Okay, so listen, I'm going to say this name wrong, but let's see if I can say it. So we're going to draw Krokorok. Is that his name? Krokorok, right? Did I say that right? I think I did. Anyway, we're going to draw this little alligator guy, right? He's actually, he's really cool. He's actually, like, I didn't really pay attention to him that much, and then I realized like he's actually like a pretty cool Pokemon. I like how he looks, and he's just interesting, right? So we're gonna draw him, and he's a Pokemon card. And if you can like see what it looks like, he's actually I don't know, he looks like he's dancing, right? He looks like he's having a pretty good time, except he's stepping on rocks, so he's not so much dancing. Maybe that's just the way he walks. Anyway, we're gonna draw this. Hopefully, it helps you guys out. Let me know if it does, and let me know if you like Krokorok or if you like other Pokemon. I don't know. I'm kind of just bouncing around with the things that we draw here, so let me know. All right, guys. You guys ready? Cool. So, all right, guys. So let's do this. So to start off, what you're going to do is you're going to draw the two top, I guess, eye bump things, right? It's pretty much how his head works, right? He's got two like two eye bumps. I don't know what else to call them. He has that, and then what you could do after that, pretty much when you're done with that, is you're going to do like a little wave over here. So it's going to be at the bottom, right? So we're going to wave out in the bottom, and it's going to circle up, and it's going to meet all the way up to right there, and that's pretty much like where his eyes are going to go, right? And then you can draw like what looks like to be eyelids. I'm actually not sure if these are eyelids. I think they are. Yeah, they probably are. What else could they be, right? And then right when you're done with that, you can draw this other line that goes up, and then you can kind of match it with like the other side. Wow, that was pretty good, guys. All right, so now we're going to draw the eyes that go inside, I guess, his like little eye section right there, and it's just going to be like ovals, and then you're going to have another oval, and it's going to go round and round, and it's going to end up right there. Perfect, guys. All right, so now what you can do is draw the white circles that go inside his eyes. Remember this being, those white circles are pretty much what make the Pokemon's eyes look, I guess, cute or just like, really cool. Like, I don't know, like reflecty, right? So draw those circles that go inside the eye. One goes there, and then you could draw the other one that goes right there. Good job. Let's see. So now we could draw the mouth, actually, or like, the nose, because it like leads into the mouth. So you're going to go from the left side, and it's going to go into like one bump, and that's going to be the nose, and then you can draw out another bump, and all you got to do is pretty much bring this mouth like with like a little wave to it. Like there's some waves in there, right? And then it just curls up at the end right there. And then we're going to add some nostrils at the end of the nose. It's going to be like that, or at the end of the mouth, I guess you would say. You guys can see how this is coming together, right? That's pretty good, right? And then don't forget to do this line over here. This line actually right here, like where the nose is, that's just, we need that there. It adds to the nose, I guess you would say. And then we're going to do the mark that goes on his mouth. So it kind of looks like a bandage, right? But it's actually like this part of the mouth is black, so it's not really a band-aid or a bandage. That's just like, I guess, like this pattern. Now what we could do is like continue the back part of his head, so we can pretty much see where that's going to go, right? It's going to end up sort of kind of right here. That's good. Leave it there because it's just so we can figure out where to put like the mouth. Then we're going to draw the tongue, which starts over here. This might get a little tricky, but try your best, guys. So we're going to draw a tongue that goes from over here, and then it ends right there. Leave it there, and then go make a mouth from here and bring it with like a little wave to it all the way back there. Just try to follow the waves if you can, guys. Might be a little tricky. And then we're going to continue the mouth from like where the tongue ended, right? It's going to go from there, and it's going to end up right there. Leave that open because what we can do is draw a tooth, and it's going to go from there all the way to there. Nice job. So now it's looking like some kind of alligator, right? Pretty good. Okay, so now let's draw the teeth that are at the nose. He's got two teeth over there. So you draw one, and then you're going to draw another one, which is pretty cool. And now we're going to draw the mouth that's like on the other side, if that makes sense. So draw a line going down from this tooth kind of all the way there, and then you can kind of see like how his mouth is like coming together. And then there's a back tooth somewhere over there, so just draw the back tooth and bring it back just like that. Good job, guys. Okay, so guys, I think we're going to move this head a little bit so that you guys can see what's going to go on. Like, I kind of just like to do that, so we're going to zoom out a little bit and show you guys exactly. Well, yeah, we need space, so we're going to do that. What we're going to do is draw the neck. Draw two lines. Okay, so draw two lines, like one going down like this, and then one going down like that, and it just helps to figure out where where we're going. So now that you have those two lines, we're going to draw his belly. We're going to continue this side of the neck over here, and it's going to go around like this, like so, and it's going to end up right there, right there. Good job. And now we could draw the leg. But we're not going to finish like the foot or anything. We're just going to draw the leg. So draw like a curve going like this. And just leave that right there. And then draw another curve on the other side. And you can kind of see like just a little wavy shape, right? It's like, it's not a complete, I guess, curve. It's like kind of like a weird, I don't know, like a wavy curve, right? So then draw the other side. This is going to be the other leg. Kind of looks like a chicken right now. And then just, make sure that it curves just like that. It's going to have weird curves because his legs are just, you know, they're doing different things, right? And draw the bottom of it, obviously, and it goes right there. And I guess we could draw like the arm right here. His arm on the left side is just this line right here. And then you could draw another line in between right there. Okay, so now that you have that arm right there, you have to draw the hand, which is pretty tiny, guys. It's like a pretty tiny detail, but just try to like move that, try to draw like a line right there. And what you can do is draw a nail that goes in and out like that, and then that's pretty much him like putting his hands on his hips, right? His other arm's going to do that too. So we can actually do that other arm, and it's going to start with like a little circular pattern. So like this kind of, and it's going to go out. And then you could draw the other side of it, which is going to curve a little bit in like that. And then you can kind of leave. You see like how like I have two lines right there? It's just so you guys can see it, right? And now we can continue that. And it's going to curve out. And it's going to end up right there. Just leave that there. And then draw another one going down like this, another line. And then leave that right there. Now you can kind of see that the back, you can draw like, you know, you could draw a line so that you can finish the back right there. And it ends right there. And then his arm, or his hand, I guess you would say, right? This hand is going to go around, and it's going to make like a pretty interesting shape. Just do that as best as you can. And then what we're going to do is draw a nail. He has 3 nails, right? 3 nails, kind of like fingers kind of thing. So we have one right there. And I didn't actually complete that right there because I want to draw another nail that goes through here. And it's going to look like that. And then you draw another nail, and it's going to end up right there. And you can see, it's just him putting his hands on his hips, kind of, right? Okay, so now this is a little tricky, guys. I know that maybe the other parts were tricky, but like I kind of think this is a little tricky because of just the way it's going to, like the patterns are going to end up. So try to follow this as best as you can. So the pattern on his stomach, like on his body, right? He has like little black lines, and he has like red line, like, you know, like a red belly kind of thing. It's a pretty interesting design. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with his neck going down, right? Like a little line going down through his neck. And then you're going to do a curve that goes all the way through it like that. All right? And then draw another curve that goes all the way through it just like that. So that is a good start, guys. So now this line that we made that was on top of it, we're going to bring that down, and it's going to go all the way right there, which it wasn't really all the way. It was just like a little tiny little move distance, right? But then draw the same line that you did up there. It's not going to be the same size, but it's going to be like the same similar kind of line, right? It's going to be a curve. And then we're going to draw another one that goes through and ends up right there towards his hand. Good job. Now bring this line down, right? And let that end where the leg is. And now this, again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw another line that goes through. It's going to be bigger this time, but it's going to be right there. And then draw another line in between that little space at the bottom, and it's going to go through, end up right there. Nice job. So again, it might be a little tricky, but try your best. Try your best to follow with that as best as you can. Now I guess what we can do is draw patterns on his arm. So now that we've been drawing lines, we're going to draw a line that goes right there, and then a line that goes, or like a curve. Actually, they're probably curves, yeah. Or just curve it. A curve that goes right there. So this is pretty much like the same thing. It's going to be black. Like these are like black kind of stripes that he has. So he's going to have another one on his other arm, right? There's going to be one that goes right there. And there's going to be one that goes right there. Perfect. Now his legs has the same thing that at the top of his mouth has. So we're going to draw a little rectangular shape that curves around, because his leg is sort of kind of like 3D. And then he curves back just like that. And then you're going to do the other side, right? And it's going to have the similar rectangular curve. It's going to look like that. And then it's going to go back just like that. Good job. Now we're getting towards like, a little 3D kind of look, right? All right, so we're going to draw his foot. So you can just follow along with this one, right? His foot is going to go out like this. Leave that there. Then start from the other side and bring that out a little bit, like a little wavy, and then just leave that there. Now you have two lines that kind of make sense, right? And then we're just going to draw a nail, or like, yeah, just like a nail. It's going to go out, and it's going to look like this when it comes back. And then draw a little line. Perfect. Draw another nail that goes out, that goes back in just like that. Good job. Draw another line. Then you got to do the nail. And it's just like that. Yep, that's it. Might be a little tricky, but hopefully that was okay. Then you can draw the foot that starts out going on this side, the left side of the leg. Leave that line right there. And then we're going to draw the back of the foot that goes down, and it goes like waving in like this. And then you're going to draw nails again. One nail that starts out over here, it goes to the bottom of the foot, ends right there. Then another one that ends right there next to it. And then a little tiny little like a line that makes the nail on the other side. There should be 3 right there. So it looks like there's 3 nails. That's good. Good job. Ooh, and now we're going to draw stripes in between the leg and like the foot. So on this right foot, you're going to draw a little stripe, and it's going to curve another stripe just like that. Then you're going to go to the left foot, guys, and do the same thing with a stripe in between the leg just like this. And then another line to complete that stripe right there. Wow, okay. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's just the tail and a few spikes and we're good. All right, so starting from where the hand is, we're going to draw a tail, right? Or like the nail, I guess you would say. And it's going to go out, and it's going to end right there. Then you can bring it back, and it's going to go back in towards the leg right there. So now we got to do some stripes. So the stripe is actually, well, one of the stripes is going to start off with the nail, so draw a line that goes like that, and it curves into the legs just like that. And then in between, this is going to be like in between the stripe, it's not actually like a stripe. Draw a line that curves from here, and it goes down just like that. And then we're going to do this is going to be part of the stripe. So we're going to draw a line that curves right here. There you go. And now that is a stripe, guys. So to draw another one, we're going to draw another line over here, and it's going to be the start of the stripe, and then this is going to be the end of the stripe. Good. Now one last stripe, guys. One curve right there. And at the very end of the tail, just one more. Good job. Okay. So just a couple of spikes, guys, and we're done. So draw a spike on this stripe over here, and bring it down just like that. Then there's going to be another one on this stripe over here. Bring it down just like that. And then there's going to be another one that goes right there. Bring it down like that. Now, we need a couple more on the back. So pretty much what we're going to do is look at where his arm is, like where his right arm starts. Draw one that goes up and it goes down, and pass it through like where like that little spacing between his arm, like where that triangle is. Just make sure that line is there, because that's kind of like, that's part of the stripe too, or the spike. I can't even talk anymore. Okay, so then just do another line or a spike that goes right into the arm just like that. And then guys, one more through the hands. Yep, that is a hand. And then bring it down through the nail, and it goes right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I didn't think it was going to be like this crazy long, but wow. All right, so this guy was a little complicated, guys, but I hope that this was easy to follow. Hopefully you guys were able to do this. You totally, like, if you need to pause it, I would, like, just pause it. It's okay. Like, just pause it just to see if, like, if you can figure out how to do it. But, guys, I hope that this helped. I really do. Like, this is just, I mean, he's a fun character, right? So it's cool. I'm sure that someone has him as a favorite character. I hope that. I mean, it's like some people like Unova Pokemon, some people like Kanto Pokemon. I don't know. Like Krokorok, I never really looked at him that much, and then I was just like, oh wait, he's so cool. Look at him. He's just like another alligator, dark type kind of thing. So he's cool. So let me know if this helped. Let me know if this was okay. Again, sorry if it was so complicated. He kind of is a complicated Pokemon if you think about it. He has a lot of stripes going on. And of course, the colors, you know, if you guys need the colors, that's always on screen for you guys if you need it. I mean, as long as I want a color, I guess. And, yeah, guys, I hope that this helped. Thanks so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And, yeah, take care, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys!